Hey everyone, it is day 95 and that makes it the 5th of April 2021 and we've got another Lewis Carroll poem totally aside from the poetry, this is only going to make sense to some people, but I feel it's very niche, very kind of mid-2000s scene kid with my hair. My fringe is just kind of kicked off at the right angle and I feel like I should be saying roar a lot. Read into that what you will. I'm not mad about it. Anyway, on to the poem. Today's poem is called You Are Old, Father William, and as I said, it's by Lewis Carroll. Our blurb says, this poem, also featured in Alice in Wonderland, is a mischievous parody of Robert Southey's poem, The Old Man's Comforts. In Southey's poem, Father William explains that the reason he has found such contentment in his old age is because he led a virtuous, restrained life in his youth and always remembered my God. Carroll literally turns this poem on its head, as Father William incessantly stands on his head, as well as arguing the benefits of a life full of pleasure, arguments, extreme physical activity, and magical ointment. I think that sounds more in our kind of wheelhouse. Not to go against anybody who has faith, but personally, that sounds more my bag. Maybe minus the extreme physical activity. So this is You Are Old, Father William, by Lewis Carroll. You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right? In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure the brain. But now that I'm perfectly sure I have none, why I do it again and again. You are old, said the youth, as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncomfortably fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason of that? In my youth, said the sage, as he shook his grey locks, I kept all my limbs very supple. By the use of this ointment, 1 shilling the box. Allow me to sell you a couple? You are old, said the youth, and your jaws are too weak for anything tougher than suet. Yet you finished the goose with the bones and the beak. Pray, how did you manage to do it? In my youth, said the father, I took to the law and argued each case with my wife, and the muscular strength which it gave to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life. You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. Yeah. I'm jigging. That's how much I enjoyed that one. I'm liking that we've got some longer poems at the moment. I'm always a little bit disappointed when I open the book and I see that it's like 2 or 3 lines. Because I like this time we have each evening. It's nice to stop and have a chat with you all and read some quite fantastic poetry. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And apparently straightening my hair has put me in an awfully good mood. So here we are. I'm now going to go off and start to prepare myself for bed, because I am back to work tomorrow after what has been some fairly relaxing days off. I've got stuff done, I've got pictures up, which is lovely. I think I'm nearly there. It's quite nice. So I hope you've also had a nice weekend. And if you've also had today off, I hope you've enjoyed your bank holiday. If you've not, thank you so much for the work that you've done wherever you are. Thank you, comment, much appreciated. And I guess I will see you all tomorrow for day 96. Yeah, sleep well, friends. Be snug, be warm. It's supposed to get quite cold tonight. I know that many of us have had some kind of smattering of snow today on the 5th of April. So yes, keep warm, keep snug, sleep tight. Love you all. Good night.